Yo boys, what is going on and welcome back to the channel once again today where we are going to be playing one of the decks that absolutely dominated last season and is still a force to be reckoned with coming into this season. And this is going to be this Goblin Drill Cycle deck that has the Evo Wall Breakers in it. It has the Evo Skeletons as well. And yeah boys, today we're going to be hopefully asserting some dominance. We are playing these games in the challenge or the double evolution thing that's going on. I don't know what it's called, I forget, but you know, the tournament thing that's on right now. So yeah, hopefully we can get some good games going today boys. I think I'm currently around like 9-10 wins, something like that, so I'm not too high but not too low either. You know, we're in a solid range. But anyways boys, so yeah, there is two main different versions of this deck. So you have this deck that I'm running right now, and you can also run a different version that subs out like the Little Prince, or there's a couple of different versions of this one I'm using you can use, but that subs out the Little Prince and subs in like a Tornado, and then you can sub out the Wall Breakers for the Evo Bomber, and then you get another kind of really good deck. It's really just personal preference. I decided to use this one today. I just think this one's probably going to be a bit more fun, a bit more suited to how I like to play the game. So yeah, maybe hopefully we can get some good plays going today boys. But nonetheless, we're going to go in for our defensive what's it called, our defensive Goblin Drill here. That's going to get absolutely shut down, and we might lose our tower here, but we might also be able to get a good attack going up this left side. If we could keep the tower, it'd be nice, but we don't manage to. But anyways, I'm going to hit the ability, and I'm going to go for the Evo Skeletons here. Now he's going to go for his Bar Barrel early, so our Evo Skeletons are going to keep going for now, and they're going to get on tower, and then we put our Wall Breakers in on the right side. Now, did we get a bit lucky here? Very, very possibly. I'm not going to pretend like this was totally intentional, but you know, it's worked out very, very well in our favour. He misses his arrows, so the skeletons are still going, which is really, really nice for us. If I had placed that poison a little bit better, we would have took that right tower at the same time. And you know boys, this is one of my first times playing this deck as well. I wasn't able to play this deck last season whenever it was like hard meta, because you know, some of us can't get these Evos every season, and it's a struggle out here, but it's a struggle we have to put up with boys. But nonetheless, yeah, we're here to play it today, so if I'm a little bit rusty with it, and some of you guys are a lot better with it than I am, I do apologise. I'm trying my best. But yeah boys, I hope you enjoy the video nonetheless, and really this should be this game pretty over and done with. We'll go for Evo Wall Breakers here on the left side, and we'll hit the poison on top of the tower. Evo Wall Breakers are going to do a lot of damage to the King Tower. Not that that is really going to matter, because we did take the right one. And yeah boys, that's a nice win for game number 1. Pretty lucky, to be honest. I think we still would have won this nonetheless, but anyways boys, that's up straight in the game number 2. And yes boys, we are back for game number 2 against JB after a pretty nice win for the last game. The Evo Skeletons showing once again why they are one of the S tier cards this season, and why they are dominant. If you're looking for a new like an Evo to put in, I would recommend investing in the Evo Skeletons. Now they are a bit of an underrated one, you know. I think they get a bit overlooked sometimes. Sorry, excuse me. I think they get a bit overlooked sometimes simply because they have been out so long. You just kind of think, oh yeah, there's new ones out, they're probably going to be a bit better. And I get where you're coming from. I also thought the same thing, and then just like, you don't want to invest your Evos into skeletons. That just feels a bit I don't know, something feels weird about just investing into your skeletons, but I think it is worth it. You can get some serious value out of these skeletons, as you've seen in today's video, or if you watched my video from like 2 days ago, where I played like a really, really fast cycle deck. I got some really, really good value with them in that deck as well. You know, they always do their work. That guy did mess up last game with the Bar Barrel, but obviously he didn't know there was Evo Skeletons coming his way, so we'll let him away. That would forgive him. But anyways boys, let's go with the Goblin Drill here up the left side. See what this guy's going to do about it. I'll go for my Tesla here in the centre, just to pull that giant skeleton over, and then we'll go for the Little Prince just off to the left. And we go for it off to the left, in case he decides to pull out something like a lightning, or just something random like that, and it'll just stop that from getting all that damage. So we go in for bad Evo Wall Breakers. You know, we went for it a little bit too early. We could have got a lot more value out of it if I had have waited, but unfortunately I did not wait long enough. And we also messed up our Little Prince a little bit. I think it would have died to the what's it called, the egg dropping anyway, or like the, you know, the full damage. But you know, we messed it up a little bit, and we just accept that for what it is. Let's go for a Goblin Drill here in defense. And that's one of the things I really like about Drill. It's both it's like very, very capable offensively, defensively. You can do a lot with it. It's just a really like well-rounded good card. And if you guys haven't tried Goblin Drill before, give it a try, boys. You can see how much we are dominating this game with this deck. It's pretty incredible. And we're going to wait, and we're going to go for the little prince here. And I'm actually going to go for the Evo Skeletons here to really clean this up faster and faster. And then we'll go for the drill up the left-hand side. And then we have the full skeleton army coming. Well, not skeleton army. I meant that. Not in that way, but nonetheless, our skeletons are going to be there. They're going to get on the tower. They take the tower. We're going to go up the right side. He pulls out a rocket on it. He's panicking, and that will be it for the second game because these skeletons just showing why they're such a good card once again. And yes, guys, we are back for the third and final game against Mr. Hussein. Yeah, that guy. So, as we can see, this deck was meant to show off, you know, the Evo Wall Breakers, this Goblin Drill deck, and we're just really showing off how the Evo Skeletons are the star of the show. And, you know, I don't hate it. I really, it's kind of nice. You know, I respect the Evo Skeletons. It's a respectable card to put in your deck, I guess, but it is such an S tier card. It's so good, and if you have the Evo Skeletons and you're not making use of them, you're missing out, and I would highly recommend you try putting them in your deck. Now we're going to go for kind of over commit here a little bit, just to keep our little prince alive, but it was, now that I look back, it was probably a bit of a waste. You know, we don't have my ability. I might get one hit off. I get one hit off, which is what, like 100 damage. But you know, every little bit counts. So we're going to get some really nice poison value here. I love whenever you're playing against the Magic Archer and you have that 4-elect spell, you know, the poison, the fireball, and you know you can just get the tower damage, and especially if it's up the side that you're already attacking, it just makes everything so much nicer. But anyways, we're going to go for the Tesla here in the center. Onto this battle ram. Let's see what he decides to do about it. I'm not quite sure. I'm assuming this guy's playing like the new kind of Pecker Bridge Farm deck. That is very good. If you guys don't know this deck, check it out. It is very good. I might play it for another video coming out soon, so if you guys want to see that, do be sure to let me know, because this deck that this guy's playing can actually do a lot of damage if played correctly. Now we're going to manage to keep our little prince alive, which is going to be really nice. So I'm going to go in for the Guardian plus Wall Breakers here up the right side. The Wall Breakers should live this, especially since he plays a really bad zap. Both Wall Breakers connect, and this guy's definitely going to start getting a bit mad soon. We're going to go for the defensive drill here. Hopefully should pull over that battle ram, which it will, and all that will get cleaned up. We'll just go for our skeletons here down low, just to pull and make sure we're not taking unnecessary damage. We'll go for the log here on the right. Really bad Evo out of him. He is getting a little bit desperate now, and you know, it's quite evident by that play. So we go for a little prince. I'm going to go for the Fire Sphere back here. Fire Sphere a little bit late coming down from me, which is quite a bad play, and my little prince is going to pay the price for it. But that's okay. We're just going to go straight in with the Wall Breakers. He'll end up zapping those. But if we can get the zap out of the way early, that's quite nice, because we are, as you can see, we're round to our star of the show here, and they should hopefully clean up this Evo Knight pretty nicely. That would be ideal for us, boys. So we're going to go for the Tesla. We'll go for the skeletons here now. On top of that, then we're going to go for the little prince over here on the right side. So if he's going to poison, he can't take out the little prince and the skeletons. We're going to go in up the left side with the Evo Wall Breakers, hit him with our Goblin Drill as well, and we have the Fire Spirit coming in. Hopefully our Evo Wall Breakers aren't going to manage to connect, but we're going to go for the Tesla here in the center. We'll go for the skeletons on top as well, and then this is just a matter of seeing this game out at this point. Another dominant win for game number 3, boys, and yeah, this deck is so strong. But anyways, boys, this is the deck that we did use for today's video, and as you've seen, this deck packs a punch. It is so good. Yeah, if you're looking for a new deck and you have these Evos, do be sure to give this deck a try. And, you know, you can even sub in the Evo Tesla now if that's something you want to use. But yeah, boys, anyways, I will see you all tomorrow for a brand new video. And do be sure to hit that like and that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.